time when I do it. Because it does have a minute, a delay or so.
Yeah.
So, welcome everybody. We're live. Yay! It's Tuesday. Excuse me, Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, trivia time. I am sitting in a different chair tonight, which makes me sit up higher. My desk chair is it's not working with my back. I can sit in it for short periods of time when I can get up and down, but just sitting there for a long time, it doesn't work. So I'm hoping this is going to work better.
I'll tell your sister so she can get in the tub. Did you save the water for me?
Call me Lou. Hi, Lou.
Hi,
Welcome.
Lou. Kentucky. I got a lot of family in Kentucky. Natalie, bats, please.
Hi, Lou. So glad you made it. I think we're going to have a few new people tonight. I've been talking to a lot of people, and I'm hoping everybody comes on. There's my daughter. Hi, Allison.
Hi, Allison.
But guess what? I got some statistics for you.
What's that?
Remember how before I told you our target audience who was watching most of our stuff was men?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Well, this week we are now at 54.9% of the viewers have been women.
All right. That's good.
And 45.1% have been men. So finally, we're getting more women in here.
Women too. Good.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But guess what country watches us the most?
What's that?
India.
India.
36.4% of all the viewers have been from India. So welcome, India.
We must be a
hoot over there in India. Yeah.
Yes, dear. No. Natalie, please do what I asked. Natalie. Natalie.
So, welcome, India. I never would have thought we would have had people from India watching our stuff, but they are, and so we're happy to have them. For those of you who are new, I'm Echo, and this is
I'm Norma.
And Norma. And we
overlook me. I got two kids behind me that I have to talk to too. So,
and that's okay because it's real life happens.
Yeah.
And boy, does it ever to us.
Don't it though? And for some reason, when I go live, that's when they really want to talk to me. Other than holler memo all day, memo, memo, memo. I'm going to choke Natalie if she says it one more time today.
Well, and when I go live, I usually have a lot of technical difficulties. So
yeah,
we're going to have fingers crossed tonight that doesn't happen to me again.
It'll be me tonight. And don't leave me tonight. Don't leave me tonight.
Well, see, I always knock myself off.
I know you do that. You're bad for it.
I'm going to try not to do it tonight. I'm going to try real hard not to knock myself off.
She likes to leave me every time we go live and then leaves me up here to talk, and I don't know what to talk about. I go dumb phone. I don't know what I do. I just go blank. It's like...
But I never do it on purpose. I know you think I do. I know you think I do it on purpose, but it's really always an accident. I'm not good at clicking buttons. I get where I click the wrong buttons.
We was going to do a live video in the Dollar Tree today, but there was so many people in there.
Oh,
And every time I go to try the video, here come people down the aisle, and I didn't want to get in trouble. So
we're
I
gonna
did
have to
get
figure
some
out.
filmage, but not a whole lot. So
That'll be our next thing to learn: how to blur out people's faces in the
yeah,
video.
it's like Eli
Uh,
go, here comes somebody.
Somebody told me about a different program that you can also edit videos on. And so
Yeah.
I was playing with it today, and it does have where you can take out your background noise.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I
So like
need
if
editing
you're
material. I don't have one, and I've been trying to find one, but I'm not found one yet.
well, just like when we were on last time we were on vacation and I tried to take video out the window of all the traffic on 75. And then
Yeah.
I went to make a video and realized Allison had Spotify playing in the background. And so I
Yeah.
couldn't use it because that would have been copyright strike.
Yeah.
So
I
I,
try not to do that.
yeah, but now I can edit it on that other program and I could have taken that background noise out and added in some music that
You're
wasn't.
gonna have to send it to me so I know what to do.
Yeah, I
And
will.
I'll learn to edit because I don't even know how to edit. I'm
Well,
not
that's
good
what you're
at it.
doing on your Canva is you're editing.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, maybe you haven't taken actual like where you've recorded a whole chunk of stuff and taken it and cut out pieces, but I
No,
can
I
show you
haven't
how to do
done
that.
that.
That's not hard.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I finally figured that out too, because you know what? Once you like save a video, you
Yeah.
go back and you can't like go back in and edit anything, but you can cut it into pages and then delete stuff. So
Oh, okay.
I figured that out finally.
Tell
So
me. I'm still way behind. I'm slow.
I'm gonna play my little video, and I've got the question on there that I put on the Facebook page today, and then we'll do the answer. So anybody
Hey, Lua,
wants?
can I ask you a question real
Uh-huh.
fast? What part of Kentucky do you live in, Lua? Luna? Sorry.
Um,
I
Lou
can't pronounce names.
lives in. I can tell you if you didn't ask me that. Let me get out of this so we can see if she puts it in the comments.
I got family that lives in around
She's about
Campton area, and I got family that lives in. You live in Frankfort? Okay. I got family that lives in
Frankfurt.
Campton,
Okay.
and then I got family that lives in Somerset. We're planning on moving down there within the next year, somewhere. Don't know where yet, but hoping to anyway. Somewhere in Kentucky. Eli said, "Let's move to Georgia."
Yeah, let's move by Echo. Yes, yes, yes.
That's what he said.
I
Let's
want
move to
everybody.
Georgia.
Everybody needs to move to Georgia. Yay, Georgia! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this now.
Excuse me, Natalie said that, not Eli.
Oh, Natalie.
I got corrected. I got corrected.
Oh, she likes me now. Now that she knows who I am.
I said that too.
Yeah, he said it too before.
I'm fine with both.
You're what?
I'm fine with both. Kentucky or
He's
Georgia.
fine with either one of them. He said Kentucky or
Good.
Georgia.
Good. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get to trivia in just a few minutes. We also have
That's
a
a good
Facebook,
reason for you to come to Kentucky. See? If
so I
move
can
down
visit
there,
her.
yeah, you can visit her and you can visit me.
If you move to Kentucky,
Whoever. Yeah.
or is Kentucky on the way to Ohio?
Yeah, Kentucky's on the way to Ohio.
Okay,
We
well
have to go
then
through Kentucky.
I could stop
You
and
got
visit
the-
her, and then I can come on and come to Ohio.
Ohio, yeah.
We got to work on convincing Allison that she wants to take a vacation to Ohio.
Let's see, you'd be more than 6 hours, believe me. Because you got to go through Tennessee, Kentucky, and then me. So it'd be quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, it takes us from here to Florida. If you drove all day, you'd be there. So, how far are you from Florida?
I'm only like 25 miles to the Florida line.
So it'd take you a while to get here.
Yeah. Georgia's a long state, too.
Yeah.
It takes probably close to 7 or 8 hours to get through the whole state of Georgia.
What's fun to do in Ohio? Well, I don't really know. Not much. There's all kinds of stuff to do in Ohio.
There's lots
It's
of
just-
stuff to do.
Yeah.
If you want us to come there better be a lot of stuff to do.
Where we live, there's not a whole lot to do. There's Kings Island.
There's
plus
snow
Florida.
in the winter.
Yeah.
She likes.
We
she
do.
wants to see
I live
snow.
close to Kings Island. I live like, how far do we live from Kings Island? It takes us about 25 minutes to get
No,
there.
not even 25. Probably like 12 with
Well,
lights and
we're-
everything.
You have to go to Mason to go to Kings Island. And we're probably about 20, 25 minutes from Mason. So it's just according how you go and the traffic you run into. Because Ohio 75 is real busy.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes,
really important how you come in that way.
Kentucky before. Yes, we've been to Kentucky, but this would be even further. Let's see. In Cincinnati, Ohio, there are museums, a casino, Kings Island. I am less than 2 hours.
Now
from-
we do have a casino real close to us if you like to go gamble. I forgot
Okay.
about the casino. It's only like
Okay. Okay.
it's only
I-
two exits away from. Well, it's not in 2 exits, is it? Let's see.
What?
The casino. It's only 1 exit away from us. Yeah, we're only 1 exit away from the casino, so that's maybe 5 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, I keep
That's
forgetting about
great.
the casino over there. And then we got a lot of flea markets around where the casino is. And there's not much here where we live. There's nothing here really.
Allison said, money.
Yeah. Now, terrible. 75 is terrible though. Seriously.
Well,
It's I don't like to drive 75. If I can go to back roads, I go to back roads.
yeah.
So,
Whoops. I'm having fun playing with this, putting the comments up on the screen. That's fun. All right.
I
Let
don't
me
even know how they do that. See?
now before I
How do you do that?
you click when they're on the chat. You
Yeah.
click on their comment and it'll say show, and then it'll show it on the screen. And then if you want to take it off, you click on it again and it'll say hide, and then it'll take it off.
Okay. See, I learned something new tonight.
Yeah. Okay, here goes. We're gonna look at this video real quick.
All right. sorry. I just danced away to the music.
I know. Okay, that question is the question I put on the Facebook today.
Okay, so
So,
I gotta get my phone out and sign up, don't I?
yeah. So, anyway, here's the clues and the answer
What?
for the Facebook for that question.
Are you playing on your phone?
Yeah.
Can I get you with mine?
No. You get your tablet upstairs. Where's it at?
I know. I don't know where my tablet is.
Your little computer.
Yeah, but it's broken.
What do you mean it's broken?
So
Better not be broken.
you know how your screen sits like this?
How'd it get broken?
My screen sits like this.
Well, let me take this banner off. Couldn't see my whole question. Okay.
See, your screen sits like this usually, doesn't it? But mine sits like this. It sits faced up.
You go on Kaboot and play.
Mama.
Not
My screen's not like this.
you're on here. Will you not
No,
screen
my screen's not like that.
on your little
On my
computer?
laptop, it's not like that. It's facing upwards. I don't know what happened to it.
Then go get it. Let me see it.
Can I do it on yours?
No.
Now he has technical difficulties.
He said it's sideways. I don't understand what he's talking about. It didn't do that before.
Yeah, I
I
don't understand.
I don't know what he's done. Who knows? They're always tearing up something. I gotta fly. He's got that window open again. That's why. What is it? I done forgot. Kaboot.
Kahoot, Kahoot.
He's got it on TV.
What?
Don't you?
What?
Live.
Yeah.
I just heard her say it again. I was like, what? Wait a minute here.
And I think if I have this right, I'm going to be ready to go. There we go.
What are you doing? Go over in there and turn that off the TV. You can't because it echoes back through here. Eli.
I'll turn it down.
Okay, if you want to be a contestant, where it didn't give us our
In there.
But I want to.
didn't give us our pin.
Turn it down.
Y'all to join. Okay, hold on. We can't do it that way. Let me go back. Do it the other way. Okay. If you want to be a
Hurry up, get out of the tub.
if you want to be a contestant, you need to go ahead and pull up Kahoot.
See?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Yeah, you did.
I forgot to take the email.
It don't matter. They can hear me regardless.
Oh, then mute yourself.
And you don't have to register or anything. You just sign or just pull it up, and we'll have a game pin that you'll put in, and that game pin will take you right to the game we're playing. What is it doing? Just a minute. As usual, technical difficulties. There we go. Okay, the game pin should be coming up in just a second.
Turn it down.
Oh, and if it freezes on you during the game or it freezes us or anything like that, don't do anything. Just hang on, it'll resolve itself. We had some technical difficulties last week. Hopefully, this week it's going to be better. There we go. Well, come on. Okay. Well, there we go.
Running slow tonight.
It's taking its own sweet time tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Hmm. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just do something different for this because this is last week it was hard to do, and now this week I'm having trouble. I think if I just make it on a video and that way I can just pause and then give the answer, might end up being actually easier than this. Come on, Kahoot. Let's do it. Why is it not? It's almost like that mouse is not working with it. There we go. Maybe I talk bad enough about it, it'll start working.
Oh, come on, it can do it.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Everybody cheer. Come on, let's cheer. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
Come on, Kahoot, you can do it.
Does it do this all the time, even when you try to go on it by yourself?
Well, I've never played it by myself, but I don't have any problem when I go in there to make the questions and stuff.
Well, hmm.
There we go. Now hopefully we're gonna get a game pin this time.
Ready to join.
Got an ant crawling on me. The heck did an ant come from? Okay, there's the pin number. Yay, we have a pin number. Who's going to be brave enough to play tonight? Nobody wants to play. There's Miss Norma. Allison. I think we got a few people in here tonight that are just lurking in the background and being shy. You need to comment, and you need to go ahead and sign in to Kahoot and let's play a game. We have lots of laughs when we do this trivia. Okay, Lou's in. All right, Eli, are you playing?
No.
Eli's not going to play?
No, he got mad because I wouldn't let him have his phone. He's grounded from his phone.
Oh. All right.
Apple told him no.
Well, we're going to go ahead and start. We'll get some more people maybe next week. They'll be, won't be quite so shy. Well, come on. Now it doesn't want to let me start. There we go. I don't know why my little mousie's not feeling good. All right. First question.
Make it to you. Always early too.
Everybody click their answers? Nope, some of y'all did not click your answers.
I did.
And you got it right.
I had to keep muting myself. I'm sorry.
And who had his first UK top 10 hit with Wichita Lineman? Johnny Cash or Glenn Campbell? Oh, whoever guessed Glenn Campbell is correct.
Am I playing by myself?
No, I don't know what they're having issues. Allison said she ran out of time. Well, you're winning though because they haven't. They're not answering. There we go. Number 3. That thing in the middle. There you go.
Liters.
1.5 liters of champagne is known as a what? A magnum or a carafe?
I answered and it said time up.
Okay. It was a magnum.
I got it wrong, but I pushed the button and it told me time was up. I would have got it wrong
Okay.
anyway, but
Lou is saying she ran out of time too.
it let me answer, but then as soon as I did it, it said time's up. So, oh no. What is
I don't know.
what?
We're having technical difficulties.
What is the common name of what?
Oh, what is the common name of? It's supposed to be uh, um, T is supposed to be a R. I think I made a typo.
I don't know. I'm guessing at this one. No, it says time up. Okay.
Okay, it was
I got
the
it
Northern
right,
Light.
Nothing worth having come easy. You're on the podium. Okay, but time up. Okay. I don't know. Got me.
Wow. It's being obnoxious tonight.
Even though I said I answered it correctly. Okay, question 5. The blue meanies were the enemy of the Beatles in which film? Oh, God, I don't know that one. Help. I don't know. Help me, please help me. Help me.
Well, 2 people answered, so. And
Well, I missed that one.
Yep. I think
I got it wrong.
Alice Blue got it right. The Yellow Submarine.
There's somebody else. Hello. Hello. Can I do something others here? Did you hear me echo?
Who?
We have somebody else in chat.
Oh.
Can I do Eriquin? Hello.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Now, how'd she beat me up that fast when Addison, are you cheating?
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. All right, number 6.
Oh, What song is mostly? Oh, Lord of mercy. If you don't know that one, something's wrong.
I was gonna say
Maybe I
that's
don't.
kind of a freebie. Everybody knows that one.
Yeah. Even though I had to read the question right to understand what it meant. So that tells you how old I am.
Happy birthday
To me,
to
happy
you.
birthday, me. Ain't that what they sing? Happy birthday to me. Lord, I'll run everybody off if I start singing. What they sing? Happy birthday to
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Okay.
Where are you getting these questions at, Echo?
Why? Are they bad?
I don't even know who this person is. That's bad.
Irving Berlin. He's a famous composer.
And I got the answer wrong.
Uh,
Oh, no, I got it right.
yeah, White Christmas.
Thought I got it wrong.
No,
My
you got
guess.
it.
Addison, sure he is.
Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go, math teacher. You should get this
Okay,
one
math
correct.
teacher, math students, I need to know what even this is. How many sides does a something other have? That one?
No.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm 12.
You missed
Natalie?
the question.
Mama, you missed the question. 0 seconds.
I'm asking both of you, saying you made me get time out. Go away. I don't need your help.
Whoever guessed that is correct. 20
It
sides.
wasn't me.
No, you're cheating.
No, I ain't cheating. I asked math quiz. I'm not good in math anymore. Now go away. I'm losing to Addison anyway.
Well,
Allison?
Luann must have been the one
Allison,
that got
yeah.
it because Allison said it didn't let her answer.
It ran out of time on me, so
Okay.
where is London?
All right, y'all. Everybody ought to know this one.
What? Where in London is there a statue of
Oh, I know this one.
which one? This one. Okay.
I should know this one because we learned this one.
Just off
Yes!
your
I got you.
away. You're
Got it.
podium.
Good job. Good job.
Cheaters.
Oh, my bad. Let me go away.
Cheaters. I ran out of time again. See, you was calling us cheaters and you ran out of time. What is the surname of the last Britain player to win Wimbledon's women's single title? British player. won't
This is
listen to me no
Allison's
more.
last.
I told you, Wade.
Well, it was too late. I done picked it.
You didn't even expect me to tell you.
Woo!
Oh,
Lou
Lou
is
done passed us
smoking.
up. She's
Woo,
smoking us.
woo, woo. She has a
Four
streak
correcting.
correct
Woo,
answers in a
woo.
row. 4 correct answer streak going. All right,
Oh, quit
Lou.
listening to you all. I was
Good
doing better
job.
without listening to him. You know that? I was doing good on my own. I started listening to them.
Yeah.
Now I'm losing. See how it is?
All right. St. George is the patron saint of England, but in which country is he buried?
You don't need my help anymore, do you?
No.
How much you want to bet it's Germany?
We'll just tell everybody.
Eh,
I'm just guessing. I don't really care.
How much you want to bet it's Germany?
Okay. How much you want to guess? She was wrong, and I got it right.
it was Israel.
For your information. See, I do better on my own.
Woo, she got 5 in a row.
She's booking, girl.
All right. Oh, you both got it. Very good.
Mm.
Somebody's smart. Did you guess or did you know that?
No, I knew that one.
Okay.
Yes, I got that one right too.
Yes. Good job.
And I didn't guess. I was like, I'm pretty sure. Some of this I can remember, some I can't.
yeah.
My brain's getting old. It ain't very educated anymore.
All right.
I need to read more.
Where's Mandy at tonight?
I don't know. I texted her earlier and told her we was going to be doing trivia. Come and join us, Mandy. She never did answer me. Got that one right there. Done good.
All right. Y'all got to answer it though this time.
Yeah.
I think that's the first one we've had 3 answers on. All right.
Know this. Wait a minute.
Number 15.
Oh, I know this.
Okay. Did you get that one, Norma, or did you guess?
No, I got that right.
All right.
No, I knew
Good
it
job.
wasn't James Patterson.
You know him, don't you?
Yeah,
He's murder mystery writer, my
Murder
favorite author.
Mysteries. Yeah, yeah. I know who he is, and I know who she is too. But I wasn't sure
Okay.
exactly until you put James Patterson up there. I was like, I know it ain't him because I know what he
Uh,
writes. Because I know what he writes.
all right. And this is the bonus question in case we had a tiebreaker, needed a tiebreaker. Where were the Bee Gees born?
I don't know this one.
And it was the Isles of Man.
I was thinking of
And
England, but
I had to look that up to even see where that was.
yeah, I was thinking England, but I was like, I never heard of the Isle of Man. Heard of Australia, but not the Isle of Man. So I got it wrong.
Yeah.
Somebody got it right.
All right. At least it
Wasn't
didn't
me.
not show us the answers this time,
Yeah.
like last week, where it was skipping the answer part. Let's see. Hopefully, it's going to give us the difficult questions.
30% correct.
Yeah,
Your answers. We didn't say who won.
we got. Hopefully, it's going to let us. We're going to go back to that.
Well, I know I didn't, but I answered correctly, but it won't count my answer. What in the world is going on?
Oh,
Oh,
well, we want to view
view
the
report.
report.
Yeah. You want to see the report, players? I came in second place. It said the stuff legals are made of. Second place. Who
Oh,
came
did
in
it
first
show you
place?
that?
Yeah, on mine it says second place. Who came in first place? Speak up now.
It's blue.
Lou. You think it's Lou? I do too. Because she got too many correct.
I think it would be Lou
Technical
too.
difficulties.
Yeah, that's what I said. Technical difficulties. Come on, just take us back and show us who won.
Yeah. Even though we know who won. Connection. Now it says connecting. Reconnecting.
Yeah.
Trying.
I think I'm going to do it different next week and just see what happens. See if we like it better.
Okay.
Because this is becoming a pain in the you know what.
Yeah. Is there another place we can play it on?
I think I'm just gonna do it as a PowerPoint or something. I'll figure something out. Okay, here's
Oh,
the
okay.
podium though. Now we should be able to find out.
Me,
The
Blue.
result.
I knew she won. Congratulations.
Now, how can you see it on yours and I can't? Now it says I lost connection. There we go. All right, Lou came in first place, and Norma was right on her tail, and Allison was asleep at the wheel. Okay. Thanks for playing, though, Allison.
What are you doing sleeping on the
All
job,
right, we're
girl?
going to have fun, though. Because she was sleeping on the job.
Yep. She's nodding off over there.
All right.
I don't know about her.
Well, okay, I'm going to get out of this.
Congratulations, Lou. Way to go. It wouldn't let her answer. See, that's. You sure you weren't dozing off over there, girl? And saying it wouldn't let you answer? Okay.
Okay, we believe you.
We'll trust you this time.
Oh,
Don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again. We give Addison a hard time to go anyway.
I'm having
Echo's
difficulty.
daughter, so
Yeah.
we're allowed to give her a hard way to
She's a
go.
good sport. So
Yeah, she is a good
she's
sport.
a good sport. She thought I was a little crazy that we were going to try to do this YouTube channel. But I said, you should support your mother. Be thankful I'm old and I'm still wanting to learn new things. And she was like, well, I am, but I'm just, I just don't know. And I said, yeah, we're going to do it. We may be crazy and we may get a lot of negative comments or whatever. We don't care.
Yeah.
There's nothing really they can say to us that we don't say to ourselves.
So, yeah.
We know we're a little crazy.
It's crazy.
So
And
we're
slow.
having fun. That's the
We're
main
learning slowly, but we're
thing.
learning.
We are.
So
We're learning.
each time
And we're having fun doing
we
it.
learn a little bit more. Yeah. We learn a little bit more each time. So
And we are really all about encouraging women to support each other.
it's either
Women can be so hard on each other. And, we just want women who, will see the value in each other and know that, you can build somebody else up without having to, or you can build yourself up without having to tear somebody else down.
down,
And,
yeah.
We will cover any topic anybody wants us to cover.
Now Thursday night we're doing a Q&A. So anybody got any questions they want to ask us about anything, as long as it ain't too personal, then we'll answer them. Or if it's something you want to know about, just let us know and we'll try to find some information on it to see what we can find out about it. So hopefully we get some questions. We got it over on Facebook.
On Facebook too, yeah.
Hopefully some of the girls over there and guys will give us some questions. That way, give me a couple of days to, if it's something they want to know something about, I can research it, find what I can.
We've been doing a lot of videos on our pets. Because on YouTube, you can make what they call a short, which is like less than a minute. And those actually go out all over the place. And you get a lot more views on that. And so we've been doing those like promotional videos, just
Yeah.
trying to get our name out there and get people interested so they'll know where to come and look for us at. And for some reason on YouTube, pets are, I mean, they get a lot of views.
Big thing. Yeah, they get a lot of views.
They get a lot of
I
views.
noticed that more than anything.
Right. So we've been trying to make some little videos about our pets and put them out there. And the more we make, the more they'll be circulating, and hopefully the more people will see them. But we
I'm
also
guilty on TikTok watching pets. The funny pets. The funny
yes,
ones.
and I've been on TikTok a lot here lately, trying to put some of our videos over there and trying to get people to know where about us. And
Echo's doing real good over there.
I see a lot of people on TikTok doing the women supporting women thing. And I'm like, I'll send them right back, send them the link, and say, hey, come check us out. We got a Facebook group and we got a YouTube channel. And, we'll cover any women's issues, true crime. We love true crime. We like crafts. We like plants,
crafts, cooking.
Trouble with your kids, being a grandparent,
Trouble with your grandkids,
help with your grandkids, going through menopause, past menopause, health issues, really anything that anybody would want to talk to. And we want people to become friends on here. And I've been having.
Me and Echo came friends from YouTube.
That's right. We met on YouTube.
That's how we started this. Yeah.
We were in someone else's chat room, and just seemed like the more we chatted, the more we found out we had a lot in common. And then we started, texting and talking to each other. And Miss Norma was like, I want to have my own channel. I said, well, let's do it. We could do it. I was scared. I didn't want to do it.
Oh, God, I was scared to death. I was like, I don't know. I had the channel up for probably 3 months before I even put anything on it.
Yeah.
And I kept saying, I'm going to put something on it. I'm going to put something on it. Then I back out. And I back out. And I back out. And it's like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. And then she wanted to do a live. And I was like, no. Can't do it. Can't show my face. No.
Yeah, that's what she said. How am I gonna? She was gonna do crafting videos, and she was like, "How can I video doing the craft and not show my face?" And I'm like, "Well, you're gonna have the camera come from above, and you're gonna have to just have it show your hands doing the craft or whatever." I said, "But some people might want to see your face eventually."
It's like, nope.
She's like, no, I can't
easy.
be on camera. I'm like, okay.
So
you might have
hopefully I get to where I do some crafts. I haven't done much lately, so I got plenty of stuff to make. I just haven't done it. I've been lazy. But the kids is out of school, and I'm constantly staying on them more or less. About doing this or doing that, or staying out this or staying out that, or
the main reason I was scared was because I didn't feel comfortable using the computer, and I knew nothing about making videos, and I knew nothing about the programs for YouTube and StreamYard and all of that. And I was just afraid that maybe because it'd been a while since I had a job, that my brain wasn't going to be able to pick it up and learn how to do it. And I was kind of scared,
Wait till you have to start doing school all over again.
But then once we started doing it and I got more and more interested in doing it, then it was like, I'm just hungry for it. It's like, I love making the videos now, and I love talking about our channel. So you get
little ones. I got 2 little ones here that come home and said, Memo, I need help with this, or I need Memo I need help with that. And I'm like, then the oldest one used to be home, but he no longer lives here. He's moved out. So, and they'll be in seventh and sixth and seventh next year. And it's like, oh, I'm in for it now. I
Yeah.
have no help. So,
I want to get my hair dyed.
yeah, and I got to deal with that. Wanting to get 11 years old, wanting to dye her hair, do
And I
colors.
want watermelon.
And I'm
What
like,
color does she want to do it?
Watermelon.
some wild color.
Oh,
Watermelon.
So, no,
Watermelon.
you don't hush, you'll never get watermelon.
oh
You
yeah.
buy
Leland
something and they think that they have to do it all the time. Norma, I love to craft. I like to mix paint with a little bit of baking soda. Makes it taste. I've heard that. I haven't tried it yet. I've been making a lot of. I mostly make signs with my Cricut. I do like to paint. I used to paint walls. I used to paint pictures on walls. I haven't done that for years neither. I used to bake cakes, make wedding cakes. I haven't done that for years. I got arthritis in my hands, so I can't really do much at a long period of time. So it's cut me out doing a lot of my crafts. But I've heard that. I thought about trying that. It's like making a chalk paint, ain't it? Is that how you make chalk paint too?
I think so.
Somebody said you could make your own chalk paint, but I'm not sure.
Well, she does. She showed me some of her artwork last night, and it's like kind of like mixed media type stuff where she uses different things, but
Yeah.
very, very nice, very pretty. She's got some talent there.
Dye it purple. No. Don't tell her that. She'll be wanting to.
And don't believe those dyes that say they wash out in a few washings, because I had somebody put just a very slight little bit on my hair one time, and I had to grow it out of my hair
Oh, God.
because it would not
Or
come out.
her papa would die. He's old fashioned anyway. He would die. He would. I'd never hear the end of it, believe me.
She has the Cricut joy. I want to
Okay.
get a Cricut so bad.
I got the Cricut. What did I tell you I had? I can't.
You have the Air.
Air 2. I got the Air 2. Natalie, please wait. You're not going to die till I get off here and give you some watermelon. No, you cannot cut your own because you'll have it chopped all to pieces. No. Here in a little bit, I will get off when I do, and I'll give you some watermelon. They're probably ain't even cold yet anyway. Don't stomp your feet or you won't get nothing. Huh?
It is.
How about turning some lights on in there and shutting the shades, please? So our neighbors can't see in the house. Thank you. You have to tell them to do everything. They won't do nothing unless you tell them to do it. It's like,
Just wait, it's going to get worse. The teenage years are worse.
that's what Dennis was talking about. He said, just wait. They're 11 and 12. Wait till they get up in the teenage years. He said, then we'll have to handcuff them and tie them up and gag them. And you heard
That's
him. I was
right.
like, okay, we can't do that. Even though Natalie, we feel like doing sometimes too now because she just thinks she can talk to us any way she wants to lately.
But you know, the
She
older
didn't
they
get
get,
teenager yet.
the bigger the problems are.
Yeah.
They don't have little bitty problems anymore. They have big, serious consequences problems.
Yeah. What are you into now? You don't need to be eating no more. The child eats out of boredom. I got to stop her. because she's starting to put weight on
Yeah.
because she wants to eat all the time. It's a constant battle with her here. Since she's been out of school, she just thinks she's supposed to eat 24/7. And I told her, I said, you start putting weight on, it's going to be hard to get off. But I said, take by Memo. Memo ain't no little person. So, what do you got?
Pretzels.
Get them out of the living room, please, right now. You know you're not allowed to eat in the living room.
Had some here live.
No. Are you 18? Okay. Thank you.
Here you go, Miss
She
Norma.
has to. You make me think of my mama and granny. Don't stop. I'll give you a reason to cry. I tell her that all the time. I need to give her a reason not to cry.
Oh, goodness.
No, she wouldn't know what to do if she got her butt busted. Like mine did. That's what my son said. He said, you wore us out for doing something like that. And I'm like, well, it's different now. You can't do that.
Yep. They got rules now.
Yeah.
They give
They
them
think
so much.
because I'm in my 60s, they think I'm old. So,
Yeah.
you know, and I told them, I said, I'm not old yet, but just give me time and you'll be there too one day. Just don't forget that you're going to have grandkids that run over you too, but they're going to be 10 times worse.
But you know, when they get a little bit older, and probably even like Dylan now is probably glad that you were the way you were with them
Yeah.
and gave them some discipline and some structure.
Yeah. He's got COVID.
He did?
Yeah, he got COVID. He's being quarantined right now.
Oh, bless
And I
his
said,
heart.
see, that's what you get for moving away from home.
Buddy got COVID.
Did his girlfriend get it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got it from his sister.
Oh,
They
wow.
all remember I told you he went to Tennessee with his sister and her fiance and their family. Well, his sister and her fiance already had COVID, and he didn't think they were going because they had COVID. Well, they end up not having, according to them, they were over all the signs and stuff, so they end up going. Well, he come back, and he said he'd stayed away from them, but the last day they decided to go without masks and stuff on because the mom told them they had to wear masks and stuff if they went with them, just to be on the safe side. Well, they end up going without the masks, and he said they didn't care. And Bailey's, his sister, his other grandparents raised her, and she's just a spoiled little princess, is what she is. That's what he calls her. And he goes, and then after she found out he had COVID, she was trying to tell him what to do and how to take care of his stuff. And he said, I already got somebody to tell me how to do that. I don't need you to tell me how to do it. He said, I got my mama to tell me what to do.
That's right.
So it's like, I got so tickled him. He goes, yeah. And what was the bad part? He took a home test. That's how he found out he had it. Well, he called me. He was sick. He felt congested, and he thought it's just his allergies.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, you need to go to the doctor. Well, he ended up not going to the doctor, and he kept going to work. He just thought he had allergies. And then one of the couple, his brother and his girlfriend went with him, and she ended up with COVID. So she called work, and they all work at the same spot. And so his boss text Dylan and told him, said, I know that you went to Tennessee with all these, and they just called and said they had COVID. So you need to be tested, be on the so, safe side. So he went and got one of them home tests and took it at home. Well, it come back positive. So his boss told him to go ahead and set up one for 4 days later. And he'd already been sick. And he was getting over it when he had to take the COVID test. And so they told him 4 days after he quit feeling bad. So he went to take the test again yesterday. And he was supposed to find out today what the test results was. Well, they called him this morning. Somehow they lost his testing in the test tube, the thing that they do up your nose. It wasn't there.
Uh-oh.
So he had to go do it over again today, had to make an appointment, go back in today and get it done again. And he won't find out till tomorrow for sure if it's all gone or if he's still got. But this time he only has to stay off work 5 days. And then if he's okay without fever or anything, he can go back and he'll have to wear a mask for 5 days.
Wow.
I'm like,
well, I'm going to knock on wood because I haven't had it yet. I've been tested a lot, but I haven't.
In less than 2 weeks. Well, happy early birthday. Congratulations. I wish I was 53 again.
Does that make you not a Virgo?
No.
Allison, what is the baby? I didn't even look.
A Cancer.
A Cancer in August?
July.
Or July is Cancer. What is August?
So much of, let's see, what is between me and Dennis? Sagittarius?
Because the baby is in August, Allison's in September, and her husband's in October.
What is it that's between me and him? Because Dennis is Cancer and I'm Virgo.
Allison said it's a Leo.
Leo, yeah.
Leo. So we have a Leo, a Virgo, and I don't know what's Shelton. What's October? I don't know.
My son was born in October, but I don't know. No, he's born in November. Let's see. Who have I got one born in October? I've got so many grandkids I can't keep up with who's born when.
A Libra.
I got 16. Yeah.
Okay, so the baby's a Leo, Allison's a Virgo, and Shelton is a Libra. And I'm a Capricorn, and my ex is a Pisces.
I got 16 grandkids. Don't want no more.
You don't? Is that counting the possible great grand or no?
No, it'll be it'll be a great grand. A grand, not a grandchild, but a great grandchild. It'll be my first one.
Yeah.
If she is, we don't know yet. So,
well,
I told him I ain't ready to be a great grandma neither.
I was pushing my kids to have a baby. I was like, I'm ready. And Allison was like, I'm not ready. We got plenty of time. I'm like, I know you do, but I'm ready. As soon as I got retired, I was like, I'm ready to be a grandma.
I was 44 when I first became a grandma. And I told my kids I did not want to be a grandma until at least 50. But I was 44 when I became, Dylan was my first grandbaby. And then Austin, the one that might be, his wife might be, or wife to be, he was my second grandchild. And my oldest, let's see, I've got him down from 1 year old to 22 years old, 16 of them.
Wow.
I've got a 1 and a 2 year old. Then it goes up to 11-year-olds, 12-year-old, 13-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, 17-year-olds, And then I got a 20-year-old and two 22-year-olds.
Wow.
Let's see.
And
No,
you had-
Mariah's got a.
Did you have one son or two sons and a daughter?
I got two sons and a
Two
daughter.
sons and a daughter.
And
So
it's
from
the boys
three,
that made all the babies.
I was going to say, from 3 kids, you got 16 grandchildren.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have
And
one
because my
daughter
daughter's
and I
got-
have one granddaughter.
My daughter had 3 kids. The boys has got the oldest boy's got 7, and the middle boy has got 6.
Wow.
But he's the smart one. He ain't got no little ones. My oldest son's the one that's got the 1-year-old and the 2-year-old. He's 44. He'll be 45 this year. And he just keeps making them. He don't care. Don't have nothing to do with none of them. So it's a
Well,
shame.
see, you know, women, we kind of have to quit having them after a certain age, but men can have them right
Yeah.
on up. Doesn't matter.
So that's Eli and Natalie's dad. Their dad's the oldest one, and he just don't care.
Lou said, I have a 20-year-old and a 17-year-old. They better not have kids yet. Well, see, that was me. When my daughter met her husband to be, she was 17. And I'm like, you got one more year of college or one more year of high school, and then
Oh.
you're going to college. So I was like, no babies, you know.
Oh,
And
Dylan done told me last night that his girlfriend, if they decide to get married, she wants 6 kids. I'm like,
Oh.
what?
it's a lot of kids.
No, they ain't getting married. They ain't talking about if they get married. She wants 6 kids.
I'm still probably gonna be an aunt.
Yeah, you might be an aunt because it's your brother that's getting married that might be a daddy. So we'll have to wait and see. They haven't
I'm
said
gonna be
anything
an
yet.
11-year-old aunt.
You don't know yet.
Then I'm gonna be an uncle,
Yeah, Dylan will be an uncle.
and then
No,
When-
Dylan will be a cousin. He's cousin, not uncle. Eli will be the uncle, not the uncle. Yeah, Eli will be the uncle. Phew, I got so many I can't keep up with who's going to be what.
I know. My sister has
Who's
one
mine?
boy, and
Them
he
is
got
mine,
married,
yeah.
and they have one daughter
No hands on.
that's like 6 months younger than my granddaughter.
one had a rough day. What?
So I tried to figure out, well, what would the 2 kids be? And I mean, my daughter and her son are cousins. So their children, I guess that makes them like a second cousin
Yeah.
or something. But I was trying
I don't know.
I'm like, y'all are related somehow, some way.
Yeah. No. Stop. Now. Seriously, stop. When I say no, I mean no.
I thought we need to cut it.
I mean, don't say no more about it. No.
Mm.
Yeah, I know I am.
By the way,
So let's stop it now. You kick that foot one more time, and I'm going to get off here and show you what it feels like to be kicked.
can I tell you?
No. No. Go in there and watch TV before I take that away from you.
She better be lucky I can't reach in that screen because I would be like,
Yeah,
wait a minute, young lady.
it's like it takes every breath I have to keep from just tripping her some days.
I know it. Oh, I've heard her. I've heard her. She
No.
doesn't back down. She definitely
No,
does
she
not
don't.
back down.
No.
And she's got to be right. And I remember that one day she wanted to show me those costumes.
And she is never wrong. Never wrong.
And even after you finally told her, put them back, you're not going to show them to her, she was still bound and determined she was going to do it.
Mm. That's the way she is. I told her counselor today, I said, you better talk to her because she's getting out of control. Really out of control.
Yep.
she's my trouble child. Eli, I have trouble out every now and then, but he's trouble here lately a lot, but nothing like Natalie. Natalie's my 24/7 trouble child.
Yeah. And that makes it hard,
Yeah.
real hard
My
to
fly sweater. I
ever
keep
get
catching with my hand.
anything.
Yeah.
See, I was so lucky. Allison was a breeze. She was smart. She was a good girl. I mean, she didn't want to disappoint us.
See, my kids, they done stuff, but not even a third what these do. I mean, they got in trouble every now and then. But my kids never got bored. They always found something to do. They didn't fight and cuss till they got older with each other. They was more like teenagers. When they was their age, they got along, all three of them. Even though Brandy was 5 years younger than Terry, and it made her 7 years younger than Otis. And Terry and Otis was 2 years apart. But these two fight 24/7. They're either hitting each other, trying to choke each other. I've kept them away from each other, not even let them talk to each other. Thought that would help. That don't even help. Natalie's real back for just hitting Eli constantly. Especially she likes to take her fists and hit him in the back. And he ain't very big anyway.
You got both of them when they were little babies?
Yeah. But see, Natalie just had turned 1 and Eli hadn't turned 2 yet when I got them. But I kept them all the time before then since they was babies.
Yeah.
And but I didn't get custody of them until they was 1 and almost 2.
We went with our aunt.
Yeah, they was with a lot of people before, because her sister kept them a lot. My daughter-in-law kept them a lot. Just whoever she could find to keep them.
Who's your daughter-in-law?
Jennifer.
Oh, yeah.
Did you forget your Aunt Jennifer? Who's your daughter-in-law? Brandy's my daughter, not my daughter-in-law.
Oh.
I swear.
Was that everybody from Brandy?
No.
Who were we with the most?
Me. Your mom, when she'd go out of town, would leave you with her sister, Kayla. Yeah. Because she didn't want me to know she was out of town.
That's a lot of the problem, I think.
Yeah.
I wasn't even.
Well, her job took her out of town a lot. I finally told him what her job was. I said they might as well know. Natalie said, well, I'll never do that. And I said, I hope not. As long as you're living with me, I better never find it out you're doing that kind of job. So they couldn't believe their daddy let her do that kind of job when they was together. I said, your daddy didn't care.
That's not good.
No. Because I kept telling my son, I said, you're crazy. You're crazy. Well, she makes good money at it. And I'm like, well, you're still crazy. Because when I found out what she done for a living, I was like, nope.
Money's not everything.
No. That's why there for a while I kind of thought about things, like,
Yeah. Money is not everything.
wow.
I know when I was working at Walmart, and that's the thing about retail. You have to work nights, have to work weekends, you have to work holidays.
Yeah.
And I tried so hard to, make it up to Allison whenever I wasn't having to work. And I wish I had known I was going to have a child before I had her, to where I would have got a job that would have had better hours and better, better time off than what I had. But after having 10 years of infertility and trying to have
Yeah.
a baby, I didn't think I was ever going to have one. So that didn't matter really. And then all of a sudden I have one, and then I had to figure out, what to do. But I worked a lot of overnights. And then when I worked, I had a bookkeeping job when she was a baby. And my boss let me bring her with me to work because I was in the office by myself. And as long as I got my work done, he didn't mind. And she stayed in the office with me till she was 18 months old, before I finally put her in daycare just to socialize her some, being that she was an only child,
Yeah. Me and my husband, he worked days and I worked nights, or he worked nights and I worked days. So we never had to leave ours with the babysitter.
Yeah, we
when
did
we
that too
worked.
for a long time.
Yeah. Because, and then these two's like, why don't you work now? And I said, well, when I was 28 years old, I haven't worked. Well, I worked up till I was 30, I think, or 31. And then it got to where I couldn't work no more after I had that guy fall on me, and it messed my back up worse than what it was. I tried to do a like Myers, where you stand and say hello and all that stuff, but
Yeah,
I couldn't stand. I couldn't stand long enough because my back would go out and I couldn't stand. So
right.
be a greeter, I guess is what you call them, a greeter. And so after that, I never did work no more because they tried to put me through rehab, but that didn't work because then they tried to find me a job where I sat at a desk for 8, 9 hours a day, and I couldn't do that because I'd have to get up, and move around too much, or move around in the desk too much, and they didn't like that. So I just finally had to quit working. So
Well, even when I tore my Achilles tendon and my foot was going the wrong direction and I was limping and everything, I still was going to work. And it wasn't until I went to the doctor and got the boot put on my foot that they said, "Oh, you can't work with that." And I'm
yeah,
like, "What do you mean I can't work with the boot on?" And they said, "No, that's a liability. You'll fall." I'm like, "I can fall without the boot." But it's okay. So then I didn't work, and I went through the whole deal with my Achilles and had surgery and all that. And they kept saying, "Well, when are you coming back to work?" And I kept saying, "Well, when the doctor releases me." And before I knew it, the doctor was like, "No, you can't go back to work. Your balance is so bad now. You'll fall and whatever. You need a job sitting down." Well, of course they said, "We don't have a job sitting down." So I
yeah,
said, "That's fine. That's fine. You don't have a job. I don't want to take the risk of falling. But luckily, I had short-term and long-term disability with Walmart, and they'll help you get on disability to get you off of that.
oh well,
Yeah. So it didn't take me long to get my disability. So
I had to fight for 3 years to get mine because where I was so young, they kept saying that. Where I had a college education, they said that I should be able to find some kind of job to be able to do. So they had to bring an educator in, and then the educator came to court and told them there was no such job that I could do because I guess he goes around and tries to find you a job. Well, he couldn't find me one. And then he come back to the judge, and the judge gave it to me. So
well, that's like
I'm
now.
off for 3 years.
I
Yeah.
can do certain things. I just can't do them for a long period of time. And I have to be able to sit down and take a break when I need to take a
That's
break,
me.
and then I need to get up and move when I need to be able to move. And that's what makes it, hard to find
Yeah.
an actual job.
Yeah. But I've learned I can't do whole much anymore. The older I get, the worse it gets. I've already shrunk. Let's see, I was 5'6", now I'm down 5'3.5". So my back just keeps shrinking. So, and then it's got that curvature of the spine, and I can't tell you everything that's wrong with it. I got a long list the doctor gives you. It's like I don't even want to try to say half of these words. Now I got kidney problems, so it's like I'm just falling apart.
And you're about in the same boat I am as far as with your
Yeah.
mobility. That
Yeah.
eventually you're going to have to do something, probably to help you get around, because you're going to not be able to
Yeah.
get around on your own.
Yeah.
And that's how I feel too. It's like I know that day is going to come eventually, but I'm trying to put it off as long as I can, put it off. I think,
Honey, I feel for you.
yeah, I do too. She's got a hard way to go.
Yeah. Believe me. There's days, now like at the recital, I was in bad shape. Where I had to, and I rode the elevator up, and I'd come down the steps because there'd be so many coming up and down the elevator, and it about killed me. I couldn't move for a week afterwards, hardly. My back was out, and I can sneeze and put my back out. The last time I was down, I'd been over in the stove to get something out of the stove, and I was down over 2 months in my back. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't
Yeah.
hardly walk. I had to sleep downstairs. I couldn't even get upstairs to our bedroom. I had to sleep on the couch for 2 months. And it's like, this is pain. And this doctor, he don't care. Because they've done everything they can do. Like they said, there ain't nothing else they can do. They won't let me on nothing because of my back, my kidneys. So I have to deal with it and go on.
Yep. Well, that's why I say attitude makes all the difference.
Yeah.
As long as you want to do things, because I can get down with depression real easy.
Yeah, I can too.
You know.
I get aggravated. It's like, why am I even around?
Yep.
Can't do nothing. Why am I here?
It's really it's not, well, it's just hard because like with diabetes, it's never going to get any better. It
Yeah.
can get worse, but it's not going to get better. But the better I take in managing it, the better I feel, and the better I am capable of doing things. But like the damage that's already done is already done. So
Yeah, honey, if there's a way that you didn't have to get old, I sure wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't either.
But do you think you can go in there and cut 2 slices without cutting in all the pieces? Natalie, I wouldn't trust you with a knife if I had to. I'll be back.
Okay.
Because if I don't give them a piece of watermelon, I'm going to chuck them both.
Okay. Let her sit there and talk to me while you're doing that.
Nope, she said me.
Here, let me put it on speaker.
She said me.
Both of you can. I'll put it to where. Did it go off? Echo talk.
I'm here.
Okay.
Hello?
I hear you.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
And Young.
Tell everybody your name
Hi, my name is Natalie.
and your name, sir.
Eli.
Eli. Welcome, Eli and Natalie.
Thank you.
What have y'all been doing today?
Outside a lot.
We've been outside all day. We went to the store. We went to counseling.
How is your garden growing?
Good.
I got 1 tomato.
I got 3 sunflowers, and a bunch of my flowers are growing.
My flowers aren't growing.
They're not growing?
No.
Oh,
But I'm about to have like 20 tomatoes on my thing. My tomato plant.
yeah. That's fun. You go out there and look at does it have little yellow flowers?
Mhm.
And then a tomato grows from it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Eli, you said you got sunflowers growing?
Yeah, I got 3 sunflowers growing.
That's good.
I think my tree died.
No.
Are you watering it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Have to give them lots of water when it's hot out.
No. I'm about to fall asleep. That's why I asked.
Oh, you want to fall asleep?
Yeah.
I guess it is going on 10 o'clock. Did you get up early this morning?
Mama, what time
Nope.
did I get up? 6? I mean, not 6, 8.
I was going to say, what were you doing up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
I mean, I did get up at 6 one morning.
Alright, so I usually wake up around 2 something. Then I'll watch TV for about 3 hours and I go back to bed and wake up at 10 something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is correct on 10 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock she gets up.
Miss Lou says, hi, Eli and Natalie. Wow, 20 tomatoes. I only have 4 tomatoes.
Yeah.
Ah,
And she doesn't even eat them, Luna.
well, it's okay.
Tomatoes.
She doesn't have to eat them. She just has to enjoy growing them.
I don't know how big they are.
They're cherry tomatoes.
Oh, like cherry tomatoes, just little. Yeah. Well, they planted a garden, and Miss Norman made a video of them out working in the yard planting a garden. So you'll have to look at that video, Lou. I think you'll enjoy that one.
Alice,
And my daughter says I can't keep any plants alive. We know. I've given her I don't know how many plants that she has killed.
Same here. I barely keep them alive.
I didn't used to be able to keep them alive. I'm doing a lot better now, but
Yeah, I took a spot.
I'm not doing too good.
what is that?
We're drying out the tomatoes.
These are not tomatoes. These are a bunch of flowers that I got from my dance recital,
Oh,
and like they're really dead and dry.
dead and dry.
And
Well, flowers don't live long after you cut them, so it's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. Yes, Allison even killed a cactus.
I can kill one of those too.
How do you?
What? It is the first plants that I haven't killed, but you just said you killed even a cactus.
No, Allison said that she killed a cactus,
Yeah.
and then Luna.
Oh. And Lou said, Allison, it's the only one that, yeah, okay.
I will look up to so I can see them in the garden. Trying to shake me awake.
Have you ever been like to Walmart and saw a little cactus about this big, and it'll have like a flowery cactus on top of it, like
Yeah.
red, or yellow, or pink? Well, that little cactus on the top can't grow by itself, so they have to attach it to the green part of the other cactus to get it to grow. But eventually it'll die and fall off. And then that little piece of cactus will grow crazy. I mean,
Be a big cat.
big cactuses. And I had one of those, and we would cut it, and it would keep growing. And we'd cut it, and we'd plant the part we cut off, and that would grow. I mean, at one time, I probably had about 20 of those things. And I mean, they were huge. It's like I couldn't kill them.
Yeah.
Said,
I
Natalie,
like
Lou said to hang the flowers upside down, and it'll keep the petals pretty. Like when you get real flowers before they start to die on you, hang them upside down, and then they'll stay. They won't get all crumpled up. They'll be like prettier.
I wish someone told me this before my
I
flowers
love
died.
those cactus flowers.
Yeah. I had no idea that they could not grow on their own. And that little green cactus that they put them on, it really doesn't even have its own name or anything. It's just like a host cactus or something to grow those little flowers.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about it either until I got that one, and it was growing like crazy, and I was trying to find out what kind of cactus it was. And then I started researching about it, and that's when I found out.
All right, my grandma's back. Bye, Echo.
Okay, bye. Enjoy your watermelon.
Bye, everyone.
Write your plate off. Did you hear me?
Yep.
I had to make sure each of them got the same size of pieces.
Yes, you do.
So one can say, well, you gave this one more than the other one.
That's why my daughter, she wants to have at least two, if
Ooh.
not 3 or 4 kids.
Table need it.
I watch TV.
No.
So we're going to have fun because we don't know anything about dealing with siblings.
No. It's like,
We don't know anything about it.
yeah. Like,
And
yeah, another
especially
one.
not if she has a boy.
Oh,
Because
boy.
I had a girl and she had a girl. We don't know how to raise a boy.
I remember one of my neighbors, she had 2 girls, and then her third one was a boy, and she was scared to death. She said, I don't know nothing about raising no boys. But she ended up
Yeah.
raising him good.
I have no clue.
I told her, I said, it'll come to you. Even though you got different stuff you have to deal with. I let Papa would deal with the male stuff. Thank goodness. You'll have
Yeah,
to let her,
Well,
Addison's husband, deal with
yeah.
the boy.
Yeah, he'll have to be in charge of that stuff
Yeah.
because we won't know what to do. But it's so funny because Anais, she's a tough little girl. She falls and she just jumps right up and keeps on going and
Little boys cry more than little girls when they get hurt.
oh really?
Lady. And they're more soft-hearted than little girls. Little girls are tough.
Allison said I need to make a video of my plants. Well, I can do that, but I have to do research and find out what they all are because people have given them to me and I don't even know what they are. A lot of them. I've only bought,
Just don't ask questions. Eat your watermelon.
I only have 2 out there that I have bought myself. And all the rest of them, people have either given them to me or given me starts of them or, like that. She says Lou says her boy was a
You
breed.
share with her, and you didn't share with her. See
I
how
hope
you
so.
Well, you should have asked me before I ate.
Well, you should have read the comments.
I
What was wrong?
and sorry, who's something Allison?
Lou.
Luna, sorry.
She said, will you share with us, Eli? And he done ate it all. He ate all his before Natalie did.
Would you like some?
Mhm.
He didn't say. Eli, take your medicine and go to bed. You're about to go to sleep. Hey, don't start no fighting over no watermelon or you're both getting serious trouble.
God, that's my karma. I'm joking.
I don't know.
It's Tuesday, right?
I will fight you over
Yeah.
my food.
Please don't do that in front of the camera. Get to the side over there.
Trust me, I'll hurt you over my food.
I'm not supposed to.
It's going to be very interesting, though,
Hey,
having more than one.
this one is that way you can start getting the cats in.
Well, get the ones that's out there in.
I
And then
saved the
shut
last
it, please.
piece for you.
Now go rinse your plate off, please. Yeah, you really saved it for him, didn't you? And that right in that mouth. No. Who's outside? No, seriously, see who's outside. Where's Pearl? Oh God, please don't tell me Pearl's outside. That cat don't want to come in. That's one that I have to wait up after
I
night
put it
for.
back in the.
If she's under the, is she under the thing in there? Them plates do not go in the dishwasher. You know that. Them can't be put in the dishwasher.
There's only 4 cats inside.
Look and see if she's under the island.
Like
Pearl.
all the way underneath.
On this side, look and see if she's under there. Look under the hutch. Can you see under the hutch?
No, there's no hole to go under.
Yeah, there's no way she could have got underneath the hutch.
She gets in there without you. Why? Is something sitting in her little
something's
spot?
in front of it. Like there's no way to get in.
There's one at the door now. Get it.
I think that's what I think.
Oh, I hope Pearl ain't outside. If you let her out, I'm going to choke you when I go upstairs. He's bad for letting her out, and then I have to get her in.
Oh, goodness.
He is. He's bad for letting her out. Then I have to sit up half the night because I won't leave her outside. There's certain ones I will leave outside, but not her. I have left her out because I've got so sleepy I couldn't wait no longer. But she likes it when it's cool like this, and she don't want to come in. She'll lay out back and hide from you so you can't find her. Even though she's white, you still can't see her.
Yeah.
And I see her now. She's at the back fence. I'm going to choke him. I see her on the camera.
Ah.
I thought you wanted to go to bed, Eli.
I'm going to turn out. I know there's a ghost coming up my Crazy.
You're going up there now?
Mm.
No,
Yes, you are.
all the ghosts coming around.
Oh, go on. We're playing with you. Or I'll stick the ghost after you.
Mm.
In order to get you for sure.
Do I have to come up here right now?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock almost. No. 10 o'clock's your bedtime. 10 o'clock is your bedtime. You've got 5 minutes, and that's it. I will tell you. You'll see some choking going on tonight.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I don't like to go to bed aggravated with them. So I need time away from them so I can calm down so I can go to sleep.
That's right.
Because all I've heard today is memo, 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 memo. 10,000 times today. Either wants food, or can we go next door, or can we do this, can we do that? And they're both grounded. So they know they ain't allowed to do nothing. But they don't keep them from asking 10,000 times a day.
Right. Because they think you might give in.
Yeah.
If they ask you enough times,
Yeah. And
you
I
might
told
actually say, sure.
yeah. They think if they aggravate me enough, I'll give in.
Hmm.
But they got fooled. Haven't you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, you got fooled because you ain't got to do nothing today. Even though you've asked 10 times today. She thought she'd get to go to Aunt Kayla's too Sunday night because they were supposed to go to their Aunt Kayla's Sunday night. And I texted her Aunt Kayla and told her, I said, they're grounded for a while. They're not coming. And she thought that I didn't text her. So she thought she'd keep bugging me that I'd let her go. And I said, no, I done text her and told her, no, you ain't coming.
Hmm.
And you won't be coming for a while. She said, what have they done now? And I said, well, they done things they ain't supposed to do. And if they keep doing them, they'll never get to come over again. It's been fun having you too, honey. Glad you
Yes,
could
it has, Lou.
come back
And
and
well, next Tuesday night, I have a better, hopefully better something figured out, so we can do the trivia better or whatever. But I'll talk to you before then, I'm sure.
it's nice meeting you.
Yes, very nice having you. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
and thank you too, Allison.
Yes. Thank you, Allison. You're a good sport.
We appreciate you.
Yep.
I guess better take the trash out.
Oh, even though I texted Miss Rhonda
I'm staying down here.
twice tonight to remind her, she just texted me and said she forgot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna um, how I'm gonna get her to be able to remember it. She does not have a good memory. Good, Blue. I'm glad you did. Yeah, Allison's proud of us now, Norma. She didn't think we could do it, but she's like, y'all got it going on now. I'm glad. Very, very glad. Like, well, I don't know. I turned mine off. Maybe that's still Allison still with us. Because I think she said Frankfurt. I think I looked it up. I think Frankfurt to Valdosta is like 9 hours. So it would be just the other side of Atlanta for me if we met halfway. So it'd be like the other side of Atlanta.
Couples on a rage. I had to mute.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll end it.
Yeah.
If we don't, if you don't get questions for Thursday, we'll just have to think of something to talk about.
Yep. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Oh, we will. We will.
Fun. And who
Yeah.
all didn't speak, we're glad you've been here. Even though you're lurking in the shadows. We're still glad you're here.
That's right. We don't mind. You can lurk
Yeah.
until you get brave enough to talk to us.
Yeah.
It'll be all right.
Just two crazy old ladies trying to make everybody laugh, even though they don't mean to.
Really. Although we didn't have
Even though we're not old neither, so
yeah, we're not that
why
old.
I keep saying old ladies, but
I know. We're still
wait.
aged.
we're
Yeah,
the new 40s. You
Yeah.
know,
yeah. We're the new 50s.
boys.
Okay.
Yeah. We're the new 40s is what I was told.
Sometimes I don't feel like I feel like I'm old.
Yeah.
And other times I don't. Other times I feel like I am. Like my mind is still young. It's my
Yeah.
body that's letting me
Yeah,
down.
my body's what makes me feel old some days.
Yeah. My mind, thinks I'm like 17, 18. That's why I get myself in trouble because I feel like I can do things that I can't do anymore. And I have to admit that, I can't do it.
He's raging tonight. I don't know what he's raging about, but
All right.
yes.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it, and I will talk with
Alrighty.
you tomorrow.
All righty. Bye, everybody.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.